Today I would like to tell you about a day that made me change the way I approach journalism and how to not quit searching and asking questions until I get to the root of my story, as learned by my day with Jon Stewart. When you think of sharp political satire mixed with real journalism, one name stands out above the rest: Jon Stewart. Best known as the longtime host of The Daily Show, Stewart transformed what many saw as a comedy program into a trusted source of political insight for millions of viewers. Blending humor with hard-hitting interviews, he held politicians, media figures, and corporations accountable in ways traditional journalists sometimes didn't. But beyond the jokes, Stewart has built a reputation as a serious advocate and interviewer. He is one of the most polarizing figures in American media, known for using satire to critique political institutions, media outlets, and in recent years, the nature of political discourse itself. While his supporters view him as a truth-teller holding power to account, critics often view him as a partisan commentator. A few years ago, I had the unique opportunity of shadowing Jon for the day as he gave a lecture at UC Berkeley to promote his film Rosewater, based on the true story of Maziar Bahari, a London-based Iranian-Canadian journalist detained in Iran after he reports on violence against protesters of the country's presidential election, as well as giving a satirical interview with Jason Jones of The Daily Show. While his pregnant fiancée awaits him, Bahari spends 118 days at Evin Prison being brutally interrogated. I spent the day with them and even had a few moments to truly get to know how Jon works and his methods of getting directly to the point. Looking back now, I can see how much Jon has influenced me and made my style of photojournalism that much better. Jon has 23 Emmy Awards, 1 Grammy Award, 1 Peabody Award, the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor, as well as multiple public service and veterans advocacy honors. Perhaps Stewart's most impactful real-world cause was his relentless fight for healthcare funding for 9/11 first responders. He became the public face of the push to renew the James Zadroga 9/11 Health and Compensation Act. His emotional testimony before Congress and his public shaming of absent lawmakers helped secure permanent funding for victims. Many credit Stewart as instrumental in getting the bill passed. He was a pit bull in the arena and one that all journalists should study if they truly want to make a difference in this world.
And you have a responsibility to the public discourse. And you failed miserably, I think.
In 2004, Stewart appeared on Crossfire opposite hosts Tucker Carlson and Paul Begala. Instead of promoting the show, Stewart criticized the program itself, accusing it of hurting America by reducing politics to partisan theater. The confrontation went viral before viral was even a common language, and CNN later canceled the show. It remains one of the most cited examples of a comedian challenging the news media establishment. Stewart's interviews with Barack Obama stood out for balancing humor with substantive policy discussion. Unlike many late-night hosts, Stewart pressed Obama on healthcare, drone warfare, and campaign promises, proving political comedy could still deliver journalistic accountability.
I can't reconcile the brilliance and knowledge that you have of the intricacies of the market with the crazy bull I see you do every night. There's a market for it, and you...
Following the 2008 Wall Street crash, Stewart dedicated extensive coverage to financial reform and corporate accountability. His interviews targeting executives and regulators, particularly critiques of the Securities and Exchange Commission, broke down complex economic failures in ways everyday viewers could understand. Jon Stewart has blurred the line between journalist and comedian. Under his leadership, The Daily Show launched the careers of major correspondents, influenced a generation of political satire, and reshaped how young audiences consume news. Whether advocating for veterans and first responders, grilling presidents, or dismantling media narratives, Stewart proved that comedy could inform, challenge, and even change public policy. And that's why, to many, Jon Stewart isn't just a host. He's one of the most influential media figures of the 21st century. You may not realize it at the time, but good people can have such a positive effect on your life. Influencers just naturally bring out the best in people, and for me, Jon Stewart was that person who helped me steer my career. There's more to Jon Stewart than people see. He is incredibly smart, he researches his interviewees, and knows how to let them dig themselves deeper if they so choose. I'm thankful for the hours that I did get to spend with him, and I would encourage any student of the media to emulate his style. You will be much better for it.
Is voting a right?
It's a right for citizens, yes.
Do you have to do anything to do it?
Yes.
What do you have to do?
It depends on the state.
What do you have to do?
Sometimes you have to be at least 18 years old.
What do you have to do?
And in some places you have to have a government-issued ID.
What do you have to? You have to
be on the voter rolls?
Register. You have to register. So you have to register to a right. Is that an infringement?
Does the right to voting say shall not be infringed?
Oh, so this is just a semantic argument now.
No, it's not.
You believe voting rights can be infringed because it doesn't say specifically shall not be infringed.
Is it an infringement upon a 17-year-old's right to vote, since they don't have that right to vote?
No.
Oh, it's not an infringement on them?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because you're the one making the argument, not me. I'm saying even rights have responsibilities, and that within those responsibilities are responsibilities and order. Otherwise, it's chaotic.